Hello, everyone. Thanks for clicking and coming in. My name is Maggie, and I am a reseller on Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, and Mercari. And when these platforms put out updates and changes, I like to dig into those announcements to make sure I know exactly what's going on. In these videos, I bring you along while I do that. So today we're going to look at PoshFest, the virtual gathering for Poshmark sellers and aficionados. I received an email telling me that the agenda for the two-day event is now available. And since I bought a premium ticket, I'm going to take a look to decide what breakout sessions interest me and to set up my own agenda for that weekend. And also today I received in the mail my PoshFest swag box, so I'll be opening at the end. Are you ready? All right, let's get started. So I'm going to bring up the PoshFest website and we'll take a look. So what is PoshFest? PoshFest is Poshmark's annual two-day conference for entrepreneurs. They just bring together Poshers from all over to share network, share business tips, and learn from our vibrant community. So that's what PoshFest is. And what they've done is share with us the agenda. So day one is Friday, October 2nd. Looks like there'll be a morning welcome at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Pacific time. So 8, 9. So that should be 11 a.m. our time. Good. And I'm assuming, I know that when I signed up, I bought a premium ticket. Then I had to let them know, give them my Zoom registration. So I'm assuming all this is going to be happening in Zoom. And I'm not sure how that's going to work with these main sessions that I believe some of it's also going to happen on Facebook Live, but there's a frequently asked questions that we're going to look into while we're doing this thing. So first is going to be the State of the Posh Union with the founder and CEO, Manish Chandra. Then this looks like a panel session, poshing in unprecedented times. I'm looking at these speakers. It looks like this gal is you know what? I wonder if I know my very first video, I afterwards thought to myself, wow, I could have zoomed in much more. So hopefully this will be better. Looks like this gal is a Posh employee, Senior Director of Community Development. Blake Colazzo, I love him. Follow his YouTube channel. These gals, Nifty Thrifty, these are their Poshmark names, I'm assuming. Christine Francis, Chelsea Fiera, Laurel Grad. Sorry if I'm butchering these names. Though I'm not familiar with them. Love Blake. So I'll be interested to see that. Then it looks like there's a break. Creating spaces that spark joy. So this is interesting with Master KonMari consultant, Caitlin Roberts. I just have started, I think I said it in my first video, or maybe I posted it on Facebook or somewhere, that I just watched this show on Netflix with this organization show. So about the KonMari method of organization. So I'll be interested to watch this. This looks like another general session here. A break, and then here we go, the breakout sessions. So choose your own Posh path by picking one breakout session for each time block. So block one, I have these choices. And while I'm doing this, I'm actually doing this as I'm doing it. So I'm got my planner here. I'm going to write out my choices. I don't know. My concern is if these are Zoom sessions limited to 100, I'm sure they've sold more than 100 premium tickets. So I want to know, how do I go in to register for these things? And I want to be able to do it quickly to get what I want. So I'm going to make a little agenda of my own in my planner. So when they say we're open for breakouts, I want to be able to go in and get my choices. So TikTok, unlock the potential of this platform rising in popularity. Honestly, I got no interest in that. So on we go. Beyond the bins, how to creatively source inventory. Recent events, so get the scoop on latest virtual sourcing alternatives. Probably they're going to talk about maybe thread-up boxes and stuff like that. That has some interest for me. I don't know any of these speakers. Creating tomorrow today, building your business plan. The future of your business depends on what you do in the present. Managing your budgets, creating business plans, and everything you want to know about LLCs. And then the fourth breakout room is App Me Anything. Now's your question to app us anything. Members of Team Posh will have the answers to all your questions. For this, I am going to choose creating tomorrow today, building your business plan. I just feel like organizationally that's, so let me write day one. And this was in the 9:55 a.m. breakout. I'm going to choose creating tomorrow today. Sorry for the dead space. I am writing this in my, my plan. Okay. And that would be breakout room 3. Okay. Moving along. Breakout session 2 would occur at 10:35. So these are short. I hope they start right off the bat. It looks like 10:35, so they're literally 30 minutes long. Okay. I can tell already what I'm going to choose here. The gram keeps going, how to make the most of Instagram. I am really very interested in Instagram and working with Instagram. So I think that will be my pick, but we'll see. Speakers, I don't know either of these speakers, Coco Cohen and Hannah Morton. And Coco is just such a cute name. Breakout room 2, expand your horizons, scaling, growing, and streamlining, learning what it takes to scale and go all in, from hiring a team. No, I have no interest in that. I have no plans to grow that big beyond my own little one woman show. Breakout room 3, the feature is now Poshmark's features and tools. I probably know as much about their tools as all of these people too. Not to brag, but I'm a digger and an explorer. So there you go. I'm not familiar with any of these speakers. Rocky looks like he's, I don't know, done little modeling. Maybe he's got like a little swag on there for that photo. And another At Me Anything. So At Me Anything must be a breakout at every session. So let's go back up. I'm going to go with the gram keeps going. And that is breakout room 1. Okay, and then it looks, I think there's one more. So breakout session 3rd block, which starts at 11:15 a.m. So at least they give you time to visit the potty or grab a drink or both. So breakout room. Okay. And the offerings are the envelope, please. Cover shots and listing photography. My photography is the bane of my reselling existence. I've never been able to quite figure that out. Grow Getters, growth hacks for your business. As an entrepreneur, let me see, in this session, you'll gain tips straight from Poshmark's growth marketing team on ways to bring more exposure to your business using SEO strategies, paid social media posts, and more. Wait, I must have skipped something, right? Breakout room 1. Oh, breakout room 1 coming soon. So we don't really know, what's that? So this is not complete. And at me anything. Just between the two of these, I'm gonna choose Grow Getters and make a note to check back. So I'm gonna do Grow Getters in breakout room 3, but I'm gonna make a note in my planner, check back for another offering. Okay, so this one's not set in stone. Okay, that's day 1. Awesome. Let's move on to day 2. Day 2 is the Saturday, so another morning welcome. The main session looks like is coming soon, so we don't know what that is yet. And then, Hackathon. So Hackathon is where they come in and they reveal new features, new stuff that's happening. I think last year was when they announced, the whole breakout of the news feed, which was awesome. Or was that the year before? And last year they announced drafts and I don't know. In any case, all the new features, and you can go, I don't know if it's still open. You can go and put in your wish list for the hack for Posh hacks. I do not know if that is still open. I'll put a link to it below the video. I don't know if it's still open or not. Then a break. Then another look, a fireside chat. How quaint. So in the know, industry update. Let me go back up here. So the hackathon is their team, right? Their engineering team. Hear from, so in the know, sorry, I'm jumping around. And this is what my brain does. You are currently inside my brain. In the know, industry update. It's been a crazy roller coaster ride for fashion and e-commerce and just about everyone in the world. Hear about new markets on the current, hear from new markets division, I guess, on the current state of the industry, what it means for postures, and how to approach business moving forward. So that would be cool. That's a general session. Everybody will go to that. And then in another general session, the importance of eco-friendly and regenerative fashion. Get to know how wasteful consumption habits lead activist Nathalie Kelly to embark on a no new clothes challenge. This is all over Instagram. Sustainable fashion, eco-friendly. I haven't heard the term regenerative fashion, so I'm going to have to do a little. Here's what I do when I'm in this mood. I just type in regenerative fashion, and then after this is over, and I won't bore you with it, I'll go back and I'll dig through that term. But on Instagram, no new clothes challenges are all over. 365-day no new clothes challenge, shop your own closet, that kind of thing. These are great hashtags to use as a Poshmark seller on Instagram, because as a Poshmark seller selling used clothing especially, you are in the sustainable fashion business. Basically, you are helping people who are conscious of that to find clothing that's not made brand new, not fast fashion, not made brand new for them. And that's really appealing. So if you're trying to, promote your Poshmark business on Instagram, do a dig into this area. But in any case, that'll be a cool session. Break. And here we are for the breakout session. So I just want to write in my planner, day 2. And the first block will be at 10:25. Oh, there's 4 blocks on day 2. Well, duh, because it's a longer day. So, and I'm writing these times down, which will utterly confuse me later. So I'm going to write I'm just going to write at the top of my planner, times are Pacific time. So I will know later that I don't show up at 10:25 Eastern for a later thing. Okay, breakout room 1, inventory tours. So it looks like we're going to look at these sellers' inventory management systems. And I don't know these speakers, but Mr. Sean looks very dapper there in his pink jacket. Love it. I love people who wear what they love. It just fascinates me because I am very subdued in what I wear. You know, I like to sell these wild and crazy color and things, and I don't wear them. I'm too scared. I feel like I'm too old, you know. But I just admire people who do. All right. Breakout room 2, bring your listings to life with Posh Stories. You know, I've read good and bad things about this. And one thing I've read is that they launched Posh Stories, but then they didn't really make it prominent. So you're not as likely to get it seen. But I've been drawn to it and fascinated by it. So that's Self-care isn't selfish. Mental health and self-care, a great and important subject, not of interest to me personally. And at me anything. I think for this session, although I'm interested in the inventory tours, I'm going to choose Posh Stories because I like to know about things that are promotional for the business. And I'll just write Posh Stories. I've never thought I would do the Posh Stories and things like that, but I never thought I would do YouTube videos. So there you go. Okay, moving on. Breakout session, block 2. And this one starts at 11:05 a.m. And the offerings are be your own CFO, bookkeeping, taxes, and financial planning. I might be interested in that, although I've got a system pretty much in place. Creating a brand, I just want to look at I do not know these speakers. Okay, sorry, I'm going back and forth. I never said that this would be orderly. I just said that it would be, this is what I do. As I said, you're just in my own head here. Creating a brand that stands out. Learn about the building blocks of branding and how to create cohesive content, tell a story, and make your brand stand out amongst the rest. That interests me a lot because I am a hodgepodge when it comes to branding. And I feel like it's important. But let me see. Breakout 3, be our guest, customer experience. Happy customers make the world go round. In this session, learn how you can get one step closer to ensuring your customers are satisfied with their purchase. I feel like this is something I already do. I'm kind of a bend over backwards for the buyer person. Not saying that's always the way to go, but it's my personality. So I don't think it would change. So for this, I'm going to go to breakout room 2. And that is creating a brand that stands out. All right. What I like is that there really is a clear choice for me in each of these blocks. Breakout session 3, third block. Let me see. Breakout 1, think green, shifting to sustainability. This looks like it's about creating a sustainable lifestyle. And then the green measures that you can adopt to your business. So I think this is about making your own business practices sustainable and environmentally friendly. Okay, breakout room 2, thriving and subscribing on YouTube. Learn how to dive right into the booming world of YouTube by understanding the magic behind creating valuable video content. This is of interest to me. And Becky Park and Mogi Beth, both of these gals I watch on YouTube and really enjoyed both of their channels. That might be of interest to me. Okay, time to excel, spreadsheet success. Keep track of expenses, knowing how long listings have been posted. You know, some people do this really well. I do it okay. I do the minimum of what I need to do. And I think this would make my eyes just glaze over. At me anything again. I'm going to go with thriving and subscribing on YouTube. As I said, I never thought I would make any YouTube videos ever. And here I am. And I don't know that my goal in doing it is not to thrive or make money or to even build that big of a viewership. What I like here is this building a loyal viewership. I see a lot of people doing these subscriber drives and build your channel and help build other people's channels. And I think that's a great and awesome thing and really kind and nice to do. But I don't necessarily want subscribers who aren't interested in what I'm putting out. Somebody who likes to watch hauls or that kind of thing might not be interested in what I have to offer. I think I'm probably in a narrow world of people who like to know what's going on but don't want to dig through the emails and updates and might be interested in listening to me in the background while they work. So I don't know that I'm ever going to build a huge following because I don't really care for the following as much as maybe just putting stuff out for people who are interested in this specific thing. However, it can't hurt, right, to go see how I might go about building even that small viewership, right? So I'm gonna go with this one. This is Breakout Room. Two, thriving and subscribing on YouTube. Okay, and there should be one more. Yes, Breakout Session, 4th block. Turning a New Leaf, Poshmark Canada. That's of not real interest to me. Coming soon, at me anything. So this is not fully fleshed out, so I can't really write anything down there. I'm just going to write 1225. I'm just going to write check back later. Okay, but that's my, yeah. So that's as far as I can go with that. There is a frequently asked questions here. PoshFest is happening. When it's happening? Once you purchase your virtual Poshmark ticket, you'll receive a confirmation email with Zoom registration instructions. I did do that. Tickets have already sold out. Tickets are not refundable and you cannot sell your ticket, but so I guess, yeah, I was going to say you could just give somebody the links to your classes, but I think you might have to register and sign in under your own Zoom account. There will be free sessions on YouTube and the agenda's out. How do I apply to speak? That's not of interest to me at all. So the time zones are in Pacific time. I have to keep that in mind. Certain content may only be available during the live event. I was wondering if some of the breakouts might be recorded for later. Your swag box will be shipped to you between 9:16 and 9:30, and I do have my swag box, which will be opening momentarily. They did give me access to a private networking group on Facebook, and I just linked into that today. And then where can I submit my hackathon ideas? This says stay tuned for more details, but there was an email sent out about where you can enter your hackathon ideas. If it's still open, I'll put a link to it. It may not still be open. I would have to check. So that is it. It looks like I've got a great lineup here. What I've done is I've put it all into my planner, and I'm taking creating tomorrow today. The gram keeps going about Instagram. Grow getters about growing my brand. Marketing. That's about marketing. I'm going to go to a session on Posh Stories about creating the brand, thriving and subscribing on YouTube, and then there'll be another one after that that I'll have to check out later. So that's my lineup for PoshFest. So now let's take a look at what's in my swag box. Got this in the mail today. I did cut the tape, but I have not opened the box. So ta-da! Ta-da! I did cut the tape, and I am going to open this box. There we go. Okay. So here we go. It's a little note. Hey, Posh Boss, get ready for PoshFest with your exclusive swag box. There's a little envelope here. Oh, it looks like postcards. Oh, these are postcards to put into your packages, right? So you put this card in, and what I like about it on the back here, it says show off your posh style. Last video, we talked about the hashtag posh style and how you want to encourage your buyers to show off their posh style. First of all, they can, if they're savvy, they might include your, Instagram name in when they show off their posh style. But also, make sure if you're on Instagram to take a look at that posh style hashtag. You're going to see what people are buying and what they're wearing and how they're putting it together. And then you can also interact with these people who are buying by liking and commenting on their posts. So bring yourself to their attention. Pretty cool. Little postcards. I wonder if these would eventually be available for you to buy. Right now, I buy with my free eBay subscription. I get the eBay postcard, thank you cards, and over the eBay logo, I put a little thank you sticker, and then I just use them for all my Poshmark sales. What else do we have here? We have a tote bag. Here's this Poshmark tote bag. It's a canvas tote bag, nice size. And we have, oh, it looks like a mug. Here we go. We have a Poshmark coffee mug. That's a nice size. And we have a Poshmark keychain. And then we have a Poshmark t-shirt. From IRL to URL. This seems to be the PoshFest theme. And yeah. And I believe, what else is in here? These are PoshFest 2020. Oh, they're little pins. See? So, yeah, PoshFest pins that you can wear on your shirt or top or whatever. And then it looks like maybe some kinds of, oh, these are stickers. So there's stickers. There's some business cards, some promotional things, 20% off coupon for Dymo labels, some coupons for various places, replica surfaces, VIP community, oh, photography backdrops. This is a Posh, oh, This is a pet, looks like a pet box, monthly box, and you get a percentage off by using the code POSHPET. And this looks like a sample. Oh, this looks like a sample poly mailer from a company called Smile Mail, upackandship.com. So this is, yeah. Oh, check that out. I know there are people who use these really cute decorative poly mailers. I tend not to because I'm cheap. But you never know. If you create a brand, that's part of your brand, right? So it may work out in the end. And that is all that is in my Poshmark box. So, yeah, thanks for helping me to pick out my Poshmark classes. Thanks for stepping inside my brain while I figure it all out. And just thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget that every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, Chick Picker, the Reseller Squad is live on Chick Picker's channel, and it'll be linked in the description box below. I hope to see you there every morning. Thanks, everyone.